It's a lot better from here. Man, y'all, there's a lot of you out there today. So I'm just going to talk from here. Thanks for coming. We're going to talk about lying today. We're going to talk about a little dirty little secret stuff. And you've heard that you can't handle the truth. Well, we're in election year, ladies and gentlemen. I guess what we're going to choose, and you think about this, we're looking for people to actually line up with what they say. That's the whole idea of the election process and electing somebody. Is that not the truth? We want, if you say it, we would like for you to be that person. That would be good. We're all looking for that. So we're going to have to make a choice, of the lesser of the two evils, I would say. Some people say that. But we're looking for people and politicians to say, this is the way it is, and this is who I am, and we're going to get to make that choice. And I guess we're going to choose, basically, who tells the most truth based upon who doesn't tell the most truth. And so that's kind of where we are. Now, looking at the whole scheme of things, and we talk about the dirty little secrets and the lying, we want people to be who they are. And so we want you to be who you are, and so we want your words to match up with your life, and we want to hold politicians to a standard since they're the leaders of our country, but we have a hard time doing it too, don't we? We have a hard time telling the truth. And it's really interesting, when I'm taking Faith to school now, she's going to school, and Friday was her big day. She looked at me and she said, "Daddy, I want to walk in by myself." And that hurt me a little bit. He knows they're growing up, for long they'll be driving and all that, So she went in, she waved at me, and I made sure she got in. I just watched, that kind of thing. But I never say to Faith this, "Now you be bad today. You make sure you be bad. When you go in there, you make sure you tell a lie. When you get in there, you lie to your teachers. Go right ahead. You do it to me all the time, It's just really interesting that these things, when it comes to the truth, when it comes to lying, it does not have to be taught. That is something we already know. We know how to steal, we know how to cheat, we know how to lie. We know how, because we are born that way. We are born broken, and it is normal to be dysfunctional. We talked about that. And so here we are trying to figure out, when it comes to our politicians, how you know a politician's lying? Mouth moving. Y'all didn't heard that before? Am I the only one? But we're looking at the election. We're trying to figure out Obama and McCain, and Biden, and we're looking at Palin now. We're trying to figure out, are these people authentic people? Are they real? Because we're really looking for real people in our life, and the media does everything they can, depending on which side you're on, to try to make the other one look, you're not real, you're not telling the truth. And you heard the word flip-flop yet? Everybody, I'm telling you right now, to get votes, people are basically going to say anything. And they're flip-flopping everywhere. So you're going to have to make a choice based upon what you think to be true about your politicians and who you're going to elect as president and those kind of things. So you're going to have to make a choice based upon that. Understanding one thing, you are also in the same boat. Because what you hear and what you do is basically because you have come from a lie. Do you understand that? So our thought processes, our filters, the things that we think, the things that we do, is basically coming out of a lie thanks to Adam and Eve. So your whole life has been lived under a lie. So for you to hear me talk about, we're going to tell the truth today, and it's not just about telling the truth with your lips. It's about learning not to live a lie, because everybody's got secrets, don't they? Would you be a politician and let somebody go into your background? There's a phone ringing. That is President calling me. No. President Bush. So there are secrets in everybody's background, and you have to realize that nobody wants to go there. So when the politicians say, "I'm going to run for office," what does that mean? Everybody's going to find dirt. And if they can't find it, they're going to make it up. You got to get ready for that. Because everybody has a secret. Because every one of us are living under a lie. It is because of the lie that we think the way we do. It is because of the lie that we are dysfunctional. is because of the lie that we die. And so when I look at you and I said, are you who you say you are? Am I looking at the real you, or I'm just looking at the church you? Are you the church lie today, or is this the real deal? Or is there a marriage lie out there? What is it that you live? We have to be really careful because Satan has a plan. Satan's plan is to get you to live something you're not made to be. To get you to live something other than God wants you to be. That's the plan. And you've already started off on the wrong foot because you were born this way. When you look at Sarah Palin, let's talk about her just for a minute. Like, she come in there and energized the whole Republican Party. It just went crazy. And everybody's looking at you. What they like, Sarah? Well, she hunts moose. Okay? She's got 5 kids. She had a Down syndrome baby, knew it was Down syndrome, still had the child. Her 17-year-old is pregnant right now. You know why they like her? Because she's real. That's the real deal. That's real life on display. That's what it is. And so when you look at the truth and you look at the lie and the things that we have to deal with, we're all looking for somebody who is authentic. We have lost our authentic self because of what Adam and Eve did. So you're not really who you're supposed to be, and you're not really where you